Good evening and happy Wednesday. As you know, I love data and we haven't gotten to dive into some for some time. So that's what we're doing today. And we're talking about the cost of waiting. Now, I'm not saying this at all to push you guys into making a move sooner than you're ready. So please don't mishear me on this. But a lot of people are looking for perfection that doesn't exist and it costs them so much money. So I've talked to multiple people this week who've literally been looking for years for their perfect house. Years. And of course, I'm like, well, you could have built that 3 times over in this time. And then it's always, well, this, well, that, cost of building, time frame, blah, blah. Well, so then I started thinking, what is the financial difference in this? So I did a little digging. I couldn't go back quite as far as I wanted to with super accurate comparable data. So we're comparing 2021 to 2023 and into 24 because we're just beginning February now. So interesting, in 2021, the overall median sales price of a home was $270,000. That jumped to $325,000. That's significant. And now that's not even like pre-COVID boom, low interest rates. That's in the middle of it to now. So people who were looking from before that time, they missed out on even more than the difference between 325 and 270, right? So then you look, okay, new build versus resale, because it's always, well, I can't find what I'm looking for, but it costs so much to build. So average cost per square foot to build custom in Chattanooga in 2021 was anywhere from 90 to 200 a square foot. So if we take the average there at 145 a square foot for a 2,500 square foot home, that would be 362.5. That same 2,500 square foot home in 2024 would be 625. Almost double. That's how much the cost of materials matter in a custom build. Now, if we look at the year over year, in 21 to end of 23, on resale homes, it was 358 compared to 423. And then on new, it was 429 compared to 488. And those are, again, for 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. So again, averaging that 2,500 square foot house. So if you bought a new build that was not custom, your difference is about 50,000. If you bought a resale, your difference was about 70. So even though it's always going to cost more to build, this is what you're missing out on. If someone had built in 2021 a 2,500 square foot home for 362.5, that could resell for 423,000. Now that's not even counting ones that were only a couple of years old. That's like all resale homes. So likely well over that. So instead of building, honestly, what could be $75,000 or more in equity in a couple years, these people have just been waiting, complaining about how much stuff costs. So unfortunately, housing is expensive. We don't see any indication that it's going to be a whole lot cheaper anytime soon. So this is my wake-up call to get it when you can. And please hear me, when you can. Do not jump on this too soon. You don't want to be house poor. You don't want to buy a house and then lose everything, including the house. That doesn't make any sense, right? But you also want to be smart about it. So why are you looking for years for perfection when you could either build it, eat the cost now, and then it appreciates, or you can get something that you like enough and use that equity to build your dream home later. So if you're in this position of not finding what you're looking for, just know that that is normal. I just had a pretty long conversation with a builder friend of mine about the way new builds are going, how everyone wants a new house on more land and builders aren't building them, and all the reasons why builders aren't building them, and how we can try to find the solution. So if what you're looking for just doesn't exist, you are not alone. But please, please, please bring it to me. I can help you find a solution. I know builders, I know developers, I know lenders. Guess what? Lenders are lending on barn dominiums now. That's a new thing. So there's just so many resources out there that haven't been there previously. And I do not want to keep seeing you guys complaining about the cost and missing out on $100,000 in equity. It's crazy. So yeah, just reach out. We'll see what we can do to help. Again, do not jump on this before you're ready. But if you're ready and you're looking for perfection, the perfect house does not exist unless you build it. And even then, 9 times out of 10, people are looking at their house a year later going, oh, I wish I had done this, this, and this differently. So stop trying to be perfect and do something. Indecision is a decision, and it's a decision that's costing you a ton of money. So I hope this has been informative. I will see you guys next week. I have screaming kids. Love you. Bye.